how do you modify or, modify the rates, and how do you give? Because you may not be able to achieve your entire total target if you're really slow. So how do you adjust the feed and the flow rates?
If I increase the content of the product, or I mean the protein and calorie in a total full strength, I should say. So there we need to have this slow flow rate. Automatically, that is the science. But in our setup, as I can say, mostly this feeding pump is used. So few challenges are there because patient is getting out of ventilator, so patient is extubated, patient is NPM for USG or CT scan or MRI. So these are the concerns. Patient is kept NPM for maybe NPM for more than 4 hours, 6 hours, depending on what needs to be done. So there, that particular hours patient is kept NPM, and that is should be. I'm saying should be, because some nocturnal feeding policy should be there where that patient should be fed whatever is being the deficit. Because suppose I am supposed to get 1500 today and I am losing out on 500 calorie for that NPM hours, so that should not be added for the next day. It cannot be 2000 for the next day. So it has to be within the 24 hours. So we need to use a nocturnal feeding policy so that the deficit which is there during the 24-hour stay, patient can be given that total amount. And slowly patient, as Harita rightly said, slowly we need to catch up. First day we cannot achieve what is the target. Slowly, maybe 3 days, then we can target 7 days. So accordingly we need to increase the total intake to what is our target calorie protein, and accordingly we can achieve and give in the.
Thank you, Ipshita. It was a lovely strategy. Whilst we know that, we are dietitians, we are using nocturnal strategies, we are using night feeds,